All right, so it looks like with the 1.0 there are big changes actually already. So as soon as we've gone into the new map here, we're presented with an option as Hogar sent us reinforcements. So we need to decide +1 range to all units, extra pieces, hell arrows, hell sparks, hell poison, 2 air filters and 4 shacks. I'm going to go with the building, to be honest. That one is special, but I'm going to go... Yeah, there's maintenance of oxygen for the 1 range, as good as that is. Oh, you can re-roll and skip rewards. I'm going to re-roll. Why not? All right, we'll just select that and start. I'm going to pause it up then. So here we go. I haven't played since the last 100 days we played through. This is the 1.0 release, so we are going to get stuck in. We have endless mode, by the way. The need to deal with this. This is a brand new map as well, so I've got to figure out how we survive. This looks like a really good defensible start area.
Going back.
So I'll try and group these and start to do our thing. We'll also need to start building our basic air filters and stuff, and I need to grab some of the blueprints actually. But we'll start with the really basic stuff anyway. So you start with a little bit of wood and a bit of stone. So I'm going to really probably stack the shacks, you know. Probably don't need the shack yet though. I'm just thinking what we want to do. So we start with plus 180 a min per thingy here. Probably go ahead and get the sawmill and quarry. I think quarry is going to be quite important. So I need to double check. We need to go do a bit of searching because there doesn't seem to be any resources nearby. Same with wood actually. Ooh, interesting. We don't have a lot at all. There's a couple of trees there, but we get a low income. Oh, that one's okay. All right, we can get 8 right in there. So I'm going to do that. It's nice and close to the start of this as well. And I'm going to start it up. So first one shouldn't be too bad anyway. We're going to get stuck in. And we're going to do a little bit of scouting, see if we can find a bit of stone. It's going to be the main thing we do. It's like some enemies over here. I see the little dots. I've got to be really careful. We're actually just looking for some stone, please. Oh, God. Keep running. Kill them. They're fine. They do recover, so you can just hit them. Okay, we've seen what's over there. I think that one will try and explode on us. Okay, let's go this way, see if there's anything over here. Looks like stone might be over here, so that's perfect. I should be able to get that building done. Wood has started, so we will need to go. Let's pause it up and get cracking with a stone. A bit of quarry here. There is a bit of iron as well. You want to try and hit as many times as you can with it, actually. I'm going to need to expand, I think. So we'll get a beacon over here. Get there. And then these guys will continue on. First bit of stone, though. So we'll have to look for some defensible point around here to see. So the first one is coming from this way. So we can set up a really basic defense over here anyway before they come. Right, there's more wood. This is good. It looks like we're blocked off here, which is fine. So we are going to be able to take this stone pretty straightforward with that. And there we go. I should be able to get that going now. So not shack. Sorry, wrong one. We're going to go with a quarry in here. It looks like I will be able to get 2 hits of this though, so I probably want to do that. Let's go you and you. So you have these little outer rings that you want to hit, right? I'm actually thinking that one I might be able to redo so it's a little bit better. I'm thinking over here. I can push. Oh, if I could push that in there, we'd get an 8, but I don't think we can. That is going to be the best we can get then. It's going to be that 6 there. So there's a little strip there we're not going to hit, but that's fine. Let's put that back there then, and we'll continue on. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of houses down because you need them for citizens as well. So we'll start thinking we get a little basic house thing over here. I think they can get up here. So I have got to be careful. Let's maybe go here. We want to keep it nice and tight where we can. So we're going to get the oxygen in as well. We're going to go back to back. These give 4. I think they're pretty cheap to make anyway. There we go. And that means we can stack on top if needed there as well. Let's continue forth with all of that. We've got some resources to build a little bit of a wall when we're needed. So I'll probably just go along here and get a tiny wall up. It's all instant building, or at least was before anyway. So if you're not sure. Oh, good amount of wood here. They don't walk through trees either. So this is actually really good. I have no idea which way they're going to come then. So blocking off here is probably the play actually. Got to see if we can hit these guys. Oh, got to be careful. These. Oh no, this isn't good. Get them to hit them a bit. That's not good. Well, I may have just lost my hero. They do respawn though. You just got to wait for it. All right, I do want to check about, but we do need to be really careful because I don't think I want to go out too far and look because I know some of the enemies. I don't know. This is technically a harder map, so I just need to be really careful. I think we go back this way and just see what we've got over here. These are all ramps. They should be able to walk up and down it. So, as you can see, we need a wall through there. We need a wall there just to protect the back. And then we can slowly expand out afterwards. I do want to come this way. So we're working on just getting some people in. There we go. So oxygen's now going to be dwindling, but we should be able to get the barracks now. So we're going to want... Well, this one's good because you can put oxygen straight on it. And obviously, if you haven't played before, the higher the oxygen, the better. You can also put oxygen things up here. We're actually going to be in a negative, so we're going to need to get some air filters up. That's plentiful up here, but I think we'll probably just go up here to start. I think you can get on both, so we'll do that. So we don't need to worry about it, and then I can spend like crazy. And they kind of fit in really well. You don't need to do anything because the stairs are already up to them as well, so it's pretty handy. I'm just going to have a little poke close by, and then once this is built, we'll get a bit of an army up, and then we can do a wider sweep here. So we'll just sort that out. Open your eyes. A lot of the beginning is like that, so if you haven't played. And the days are pretty short. You see the wave's going to come as soon as this hits the red here as well. So we've got wood over here, which is really good to see. I think we'll go for infrastructure anyway. I think I'll be fine with the first few units beforehand either way, and then we just need to work out how we're going to split it when the split attacks come. So for the start of this one, we'll probably go pretty basic. And how you build determines kind of the defensive take on it as well. So you want to leave a little bit of room. I'm not going to drag it. I am going to do it like bricks. So when you build like bricks, it does help. So you see how that reinforces when you hit in like that. So as you click, they will reinforce. I'm not going to go any further yet. We actually just want a basic top. There you go. It's going to look a little bit ugly. You can obviously fill in the little gaps with the smaller squares as well. But yeah, this is aiming to be as basic as possible just to kind of fit in here. So we're just going to get some basic stairs up. There we go. So they should be able to just defend from up here. I'm hoping they come this way. Anyway, I'm not even sure. But worst case is you can pull them back onto here to shoot from anyway. So the wave will be coming, and I will be obviously spending it on this. So I'm going to go for more wood afterwards. So we've only got 11 per minute, 19 per minute here. The main thing is going to be the barracks. And we're going to go ahead and get a little bit of each. So you probably want to get them up as well. I'm going to go for bowman with the upgrade. So you start off with enough iron to get that one done. And to be honest, maximum health for lobby units would be good, but I'm just going to go straight for the bowman for now. And then because of that, we're going to need to get a sawmill again. And I think we did. Did I just say we've gone down here? So we're going to need to expand. What do we need? 24 wood for that. So we just need a bit more wood, which is fine. I'm going to set the waypoint over here. So we'll just build up a little bit of an army to defend with over here as well. For the first wave should be fine. And how it works is each type of unit. So the bowman, for example, will need to be higher up. The higher they are, the better they are. So I'll show you. You kind of just put them up like that. The lobbers need lower, so you build like windows so they can throw from down low. And they're more effective that way as well. So you kind of determine how you build through that. It's quite straightforward once you get a hang of how each unit works. But yeah, the key is in the creativity of your builds, really. Which is not necessarily something I'm amazing at. But yeah, I mean, I can survive. That's the main thing, right? And we're, yeah, hopefully going to keep building. I just need to expand. So we need the city growth one this way. I think... I can't remember whether the wood was over there, actually. I think it was, wasn't it? It was down here. We could push forward as well. We did see that, but I'm going to go here. And let that build. And here we go. So it gives you preparation for the waves as well. And if you are struggling early on, the thing you want to do... Oh, yeah, we forgot to do this, actually. You start with 3 points, and you can unlock basic packs as well. Increase the amount of resources in nearby sawmills can collect. Window pack. The banner packs are great, to be fair. Big fan of those. They give a buff to damage. Spikes, there we go. But we need more wood to be able to do that. Military cap is also something really good. So first few waves, you can spam them. But as you kind of beat stuff, you get extra points. I'm personally... probably going to hold them. Merlins are pretty good, though. We are going to need them. So I'll buy the Merlin pack to start. And I'll show you what you can do with them. Actually put those in right now. So you're just at the front of the wall. Is it going to tell me it doesn't support them? Oh, yeah, that... Oh, look at that. You do these... They weren't like that before, I don't think. What you can essentially do is get these on here. So I'll just show you with a Merlin with that one overhang piece, and then I can get the Merlin there. It gives you a range boost. Look, so then you just put your archer on that, and that counts as giving an extra range. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do this recycle mode. I'm going to get rid of these, and we're going to place these like that, and then we'll need one there just so they can get up the ladder. I think that's fine for now, and then you'll just get the Merlins like this, and then these guys are all stood in a position where they can fire from, right? And I actually just need to probably expand this a little bit, but yeah, really basic defensive start. So you can get them to actually be quite good by just placing them up here, and they'll have extra range, so they'll shoot when the wave comes. Alright, so we've got the little woodcutter coming up over here, and we have this ready for the first wave. So only a few units, but we should be good up there. I need to work on a bit more wood because we need a whole bunch of houses now. As you can see, we've only got one citizen. I also just want to pause it and show you something. This is where you re-roll, and this is how you can earn progression levels now. This wasn't a thing before as far as I remember, so this is really good. You can set them visible on a collapsed panel, so we're going to have that one and stone pieces. There is all we need to destroy horror dens, build 5,000 pieces, and then you get ones for each thingies there under the objectives here, which is really cool. That's all new. But anyway, the wave is about to begin, so let's deal with it. I think we've just got our wood up, but as you're being attacked, by the way, they do pause, so you can't do much with it. I'm just hoping we've got the right position to deal with this. I'm not going to know until they come, so we shall see. Hoping they can walk up this way. And you obviously have this map view as well, which I didn't mention before. So you can kind of see. They come from quite far back, so we should be okay to deal with it. We can obviously speed it up too, so we'll do that. Okay, they're coming in from over here. So the night also doesn't end until the horrors are killed. That's kind of annoying. So it must be they can't get up this way. So I'm hoping I can shoot them from down here, but we managed to kill them pretty quickly anyway, so it looks like they do come from here, so we'd strip that out and come this way instead. Okay, Hogarth sent reinforcements. 600 oxygen, definitely don't need that. Obtain 5, but the maintenance is no. Pieces, I think I'll take the pieces. They're free, so why not? And then what we can do, as we've got the pieces, we can come into the tactical ones here and we can add them to it. So we'll have extra fire arrows and stuff. But yeah, the plan for today is obviously get that wood up. So without that, we can't do too much. So yeah, building city buildings and stuff is going to help anyway. But this group, I think it's time we send them down. So we'll continue through the day. I probably won't be doing too much other than trying to get those details up. So I'm going to send these out and just kind of get a vision for what's kind of going around here and where we can wall in.
Open your eyes.
Looks like through here would be a really good, simple build, actually. That's really good. You have a look. You got to be careful when you go places as well. This is good. I'm just wondering if we can block from further back so we have a position. This could be it here, actually, now that I look at it. So we can strip that away, put it across here. You do need to be careful because they come from multiple sides, but it looks like next wave is also only coming from that end. So we're going to continue forward this way now as well. So we'll send them over there. But yeah, it looks like I'm going to be able to build the wall that side. So I'm going to be sensible and grab in city growth tile this way. And we can push it there. Oxygen's still okay, even after that one's built. And we're going to need the more wood for houses next as well. So I won't build anything else until that. But we should be okay. There are enemies here, so I am going to stand them just to kind of see. I think when those eyes pop up, do they start coming to you? The vision is way less than before, I won't lie. I've got to be really careful because there's quite a few and they will kill you pretty quickly. So, like that. I think we just lost one. We'll lose the next one as well. Ow. Let's send them up there. We're fine. Big boys, though. You're welcome to come and try and hit us. No problem. We can hopefully shoot you. So, deal with that. There we go. I'm not going to go any further down there. It looks like there's quite a few, so it's a bit dangerous. I think we'll just... I'm looking for resources on the map, basically. You can find little wood nodes and stuff. We're under attack. Ah, over here, little sneaky devil. Can't actually see that. There we go. Let's go look for some nodes. Luckily, we're being attacked from the same position. As I say, I'm going to wall off that bit behind that anyway. And we do need more wood. So I'm thinking woodcutter this way. Looks like we can get, yeah, plentiful. And then we'll get like a warehouse over here when we unlock it. And that'll help. So we'll get wood there. Hopefully we can find a bit more here so I can actually get some building done. Definitely a lot more enemies on this map than the previous one, though. It looks like we've got a good position to wall off over here as well. Don't want to go too far. A couple of eyes there. Can they reach? Yeah, no resources, so I'll come back. I think I'll start building with some stone over here. So it's just going to be to wall off this section here, I think. All right, there we go. We have this wall here. They can't get through. So if they come at this bit, which I think they will, I'll keep that there just for now. We've got the resources to anyway. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to obviously build this up as well. I'm going to let it play just to get some more resources in. But we're just going to build, again, basic stairs up. There we go. And then we'll get in our merlons once again. So it should be fine. I think we'll just go with... I can get an outer corner one. No, we'll just go straight here. They're out of sight anyway, so I can't build there yet. But perfect. And it's a purple at the top as well. So quite good durability off the bottom of these. 150. So that should do pretty well early on. That used a lot of our stone. Obviously, we're going to keep this one like I just said as well. So if anything does come this way, we should be fine. It is only coming from the one direction. So we are good. We still have 135. That wood should start ticking up really nicely now. And I should be able to get some houses in. So I think, actually, I did these wrong in the way that I should have had a little gap between them. So what I'll do is leave that for now, but we'll set off what I need to do properly with this. And I did have a blueprint for it. But basically, just do that, and then we put in the middle like that, and then you can build on the top of it again. So you can essentially stack the houses, and then up high you can get the oxygen in as well. That should give us a few more unit capacity here, and then I should be able to grab in some more, which so it's just wood again. It'll take a little while. Nearly here, but we're not going to worry about it just yet. We got the guys. And yeah, I'll need to go forward and probably bring the wall from that bit to that bit there, which would make perfect sense, just in case. Houses are done, though, so we should be able to continue building. I'm waiting for one more of this, but it is quite expensive. So I don't really know. I think one more might be all I want. I really don't want to spend the wood on it yet, though. I would like to potentially keep on top of everything else. As you can see, I can now put one to the side here, which is great. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to put one more there. And one more there. And then we'll do the same so we have position here to build as we need. Here we go then. So let's get everyone in. They should, like I say, come this direction again. We only have 4 this time, so... But we should be fine. We've got a lot of damage they can eat up on this wall, and I don't think they can get through. Yeah, there's a tree there, so we should be fine. Let's get them up, though, just in case, and then we should be able to see over the wall at least. Visibility is way less than before. Oh, they've already started shooting them. They're down below. Here we go. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem anyway with them coming. They get pretty crazy pretty quickly, though. So... yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Good.
Am I needed?
We survived the night, but the enemies grew stronger. Yes, they did. Hardware supplies, plus 2,505 base damage to all units. That is insane. That could be huge for when the big boys come. I'm going to take that. But that does mean we're going to need to sort out our oxygen. I think that's definitely worth it. I kind of like just building oxygen towers, although we don't have any wood for it, which is interesting. All right, let's build a bit of an oxygen tower just over this way. I could put it on here, actually. We'll just use this once we've got the wood. We're going to have to let that come down. 48 wood shouldn't take long to grab. I'm going to leave them up there. We've got wave from just that position again, so they can all stay on that wall. I don't need to worry about it. Have a quick look what the warehouse costs as well. Looks like the only way we can get more is through these anyway. You used to get them every night, so now you have to physically complete missions to do it. So just building up a bunch of stone pieces would give us 2. I want the warehouse. It costs 4. That will speed up everything. I think we just managed to get it. We've got plenty of oxygen before it will run out anyway. It's not too bad, but we will definitely get one up here either way, and it makes sense to go on this edge piece, so it's just touching this wall. And then we'll just need to build up some stone towards it. I use stone because it's a lot easier to build with most of the time. Just in the way that it's cheaper. There we go. And you just need a way up to it. So we just built this spiral stairs to try not to use too much space. I could have tucked that in a bit more, but that's fine. We'll just deal with that for now. That does add our thingy up a bit more. Build stone pieces. 103 of 250. So I should be able to finish that one and survive 2 waves without losing any units. We lost 1 on the first one, but we're going to get 5 by the next wave anyway. And I will get another bowman in this one. We did upgrade them, so it makes sense for us to get them now. And until we build a zone for the lobbers, that's just going to be how it is. So it might well be worth us trying to get another wood. The oxygen, though, we're on plus. Yeah, we're good. A lot of them seem pretty low. Over here could be good. Other gatherer's too close. Down here would also make sense, right? It's outside of build range, but yeah, I'll save the wood for one more then. Let's get that kind of coming, which is coming out now, number 5. And then what I'll do is expand this way. So we'll get city growth. 24 wood will come this way and probably take hold of this wood as well. And then we'll need to look at how we're going to build around it. I think so far, though, we got quite lucky with the map. It's random, by the way. They do the randomly generated maps. So we got lucky with that in the way that we should be. Well, like I say, that side is just completely defensible with this smaller wall here. So some random ones coming here as well. But I do like this change. The objective change is huge. So, and as always, guys, what I will say is if you do want to see more, make it known as well. I know I'm saying that's a little bit later in the run here, but I do appreciate it. So let it be known. Could do with this before nightfall, to be honest, but set this over here. Yes. Grab you up onto the wall. Post me extra high. Unit there. And then if we get the damage ones as well, it'll make these pretty strong. So I think first 10 waves are pretty straightforward. It's a little bit harder after if you don't do it right, but when we get these 5 points here, it's going to be huge, so that's good. Right, I should be okay to hit the city growth tile now, and here makes perfect sense, so we should be able to grab a whole nother bunch of wood. As I say, we're only running off the 1 stone here, but with 2 nodes on it, and it seems to be running okay. We will hopefully need to expand to find another stone area, and I'm thinking it may well be down here, but I'm going to have to clear out quite a few units, so I want a full 10 stack of army before I kind of push that route. Because that's the safest thing to do, right? Obviously, as well, keep your build tips coming. I do need to grab some blueprints, but I have some that I saved. There's some really good ones with some towers and stuff, and just my basic ones with oxygen and compact housing there is pretty good. Night's nearly here, so we do need to be careful, but this one has been done now, so I should be able to get more wood. I'm going to keep loads of wood coming. I need to actually build down this way. It is out of sight at the moment, though. And I know there are enemies over there. So the best we can do... So we can't overlap, basically. We need to go there. In here should be fine. That will give us 11. So if I put a warehouse in the middle, that'll be fine. So we'll check that out once we're done. Might be able to do that now, actually. Let's keep Iris, but let's take one of our cheaper ones here down and see if I can get in position to actually build. Come on. We'll be cutting it fine, but by the time they get to us, we should be okay. Slow it down. I'm hoping you go down there. Surely that's enough vision for building here. It's so... The vision is really bad now. There we go. We can get one there. Hopefully nothing attacks us, and we'll send you back up. Just in time for the night terrors to come. Here comes wave number 3, or day number 3, as we call it. And wood is ready to go as well, so that should give us a good amount once that's running. Right, here they come. I see the eyes, so they should be making their way in. It's good that we get that little indicator, actually. I'm keeping, obviously, that up for a reason, but this should be the wave without anyone dying now. They're pretty good setup. There should be more in numbers, but it's only gradually going to get bigger anyway. There shouldn't be any big units, and this wall should last a while anyway, so I think next time we'll need to see what happens, but they may send from another direction, so we'll have to consider that as well. And the full campaign, by the way, is out now. There are 17 missions, I'm told. So there we go. We got 6 points. So rather than any damage stuff, I'll probably be going for the warehouse, like I said. Minus 25 maintenance for that health note. This one would make sense, right? We get 5 beacons plus 2 mist lights. Yeah, we'll take those. That's actually great. So... let's see where they're going to come from next turn then. Ah, here we go. So they're going to come from the back this time.
Open your eyes.
Just going to hotkey these guys on number 1 and we'll start looking this way. So we're going to need to block this off somehow. So I need to find the best route for this. So I'm just going to run over here. And I'm also going to come into the building stuff and just check what those mist lights and stuff are. Swiftly teleport units to the front lines created by Scholar Ivy. Oh, this is the new building. Interesting. That's really handy though, these beacons. And we've only got plus 25 on oxygen. So if we build anything else, we will need to obviously get more in as well. We want to come down here though, guys. Let's take a proper look.
Am I needed?
And see how much stone we're going to need. Oh, nice. Bit of resource there. Oh, hello. Couple of enemies coming. Let's just stand here a second and deal with those. Come on, guys. Oh my god, let's run. There's some big ones there. Let's get the height here before they hurt us and kill us. Do with the units not dying really, but it's a bit late for that.
Open your eyes.
So I have to kite them because they're actually attacking my stuff now, which is kind of annoying. Big tanky guy as well. I should be alright. That's really frustrating, man.
A unit can't reach its destination.
Oh, it's going to explode. We're fine. Oh, they killed my wood. Wow, there are so many units on this map. I can rebuild that, though. No problem. Dangerous area. We just got to wait for them to kill them. So, we're going to have to factor that in for everything that's coming, then. So, let's get this back on. Let's bring these guys forward. I think we might just need to build the wall here. So, that's fine. We'll just get the stone up. Maybe come a little bit more forward. Don't know how many we killed. I don't see a base there. Just looking. Can we... Oh, there we go. There's some eyes there, so I might be able to build the wall through here. Alright, I've run out of stone, but we've got as far as building this little bit of a wall here. I still don't know if they're going to be able to come up this bit either, so we might need to sacrifice the other one to get resources. Okay, there's mist. That's perfect. They might still be able to get through this. Nope, we... can they get through that? They can walk through it, but it's hard to tell. That's a big full drop, isn't it? We can't physically walk through this, but they might be able to. And there's also this section down here, actually, that they may come through. So we might need some basic walls over here as well. We'll let the time play and just see how bad it is. There's a stone node over here, which is a great find. It looks like we can get up here too. And there looks like to be some kind of nest as well. Oh, they could end up coming this way then. Which could prove to be a problem. We shall see. I think the best bet is to probably strip down one of these then. So probably this one. We'll recycle for the stone. And then we should be fine. And then I can build a basic wall over here. So all I need... Oh, hello. Back up. I think if we... Oh, I need them over here. I don't know if I can build this far. Really tricky, this build, isn't it? I think this will have to do in hope that they can't get across. They can't get down off that platform. And I don't think they can get through there, but I don't know. Time will tell. So we'll have to come back over this way. I need to bring them back this way to be actually build on this one. But I'll get a really basic setup of stairs. And we'll try and use the minimal resources here. So I'm going to keep the rest and we'll go with wooden stairs going up. So nice and cheap. And there's no merlins. I'm not going to build the merlins either. So I'm going to get those guys ready over there. And then we're going to come up this way. Let's see what happens. I mean, we shall see, right? As long as I'm blocked off and I just need some basic stairs up to this, we should be okay. And I can go in wood again now. We're getting a lot more wood than we are stone. And then eventually I'm going to expand this way. So we're going to need to see if we can pick up that stone node over there. Let's get those guys in here. There we go. I got a little bit of a platform. I can use that for stairs, I think. So I'll just get the wooden ones on the go. There we go. Right. Just got to pray that this is the right direction. I haven't got the merlins, but I think we'll just use this. Don't have enough stone, potentially. I could build a couple. Tell you what, let's move you there. We'll get in some basic ones. I think we should be fine. It does turn it purple. Alright, and I think we can also go ahead now and spend some wood on some more bows. So I'll send them this way. We could even split them out, worst case. So we'll have a couple over this way just in case. I think we'll be fine with the 4. But yeah, it's crazy that we can't see anything down here, man. So I need to get, what's it called, this way as well. So I can start building those. We've got the city growth nodes. I think that's the furthest we can go. Maybe
The night is
down
nearly
this
here.
way. If I get a node in there, I should be able to at least see what's going on. Praying that they can't get through there. I could wall that off afterwards anyway. Worst case is they'll push round to us. We'll see. There's one unit there, so I should be able to get you up there. I think I got enough to build a couple of Merlins if needed as well. So I can go to there. That will do. Although there's me building like this. They would have to... How did I get up there? I don't remember how I did that now. That's up that ramp there. So you'd have to come down this ramp anyway. As long as we don't attach it to this, we should be fine. And eventually we'll be able to attach them across the whole thing, right? That should be fine.
Yes.
Grab you as well. Let's get you up there so we are covered. Not the end of the world. I could probably grab another one. How much are we looking at? Minus 11. So we do need another one. I'm going to queue up one
Not
more.
enough wood.
And then we're going to look for, well, another oxygen node of some kind. Cool. We'll just see what happens. Just double checking. It was only that direction, right? At least we now have the walls up, right? And then we just need to push this way. We're going to have to take this stone node. So I need units to be able to take out whatever's over here. So that's the main thing. There isn't much height on these guys, but they should still be fine. The wall, I mean, it has, 70. So it's not the worst. And then we'll build the wall further ahead, I think, on this section at least. So we can take over this stone node. That makes a lot of sense. Let's see where they're coming from. We have the extra unit. Lovely. Let's get you up here. Hoping they just come this way, though. That would make my life so much easier. Not through this, please. Yep, they're coming this way. Perfect. We're good. All right, that's good news. So that does mean then when these units come from there, they should come at this one. So we should be fine to expand this way. We'll have to see. They might be blocked off further down, so you'll never know until you get there. We got a lot more units coming this time, though. But the wall should hold just fine anyway. Let's just double check which one they're hitting. Yep, they're fine. They're shooting down just fine on it. Don't necessarily need range here, so... I'm going to move that across. Just in case. Should be fine. Don't necessarily need the range. I just need you to kill these close ones. There we go. So yeah, a little bit of damage happening, but I think we're fine. Oh, big boy. These ones spit out units as well, so it's definitely getting worse. We survived the night, but the enemies grew stronger. Well, we didn't quite survive it. All right. 2 Hogar Lobbers. Veteran units obtained. I'm going to skip reward and get the extra point, to be honest. And I'm now going to grab the warehouse. Requires mist condenser. Really? That's new. Okay. So now we don't have enough for these. We only have 3 points. I'm going to save them for the warehouse. Just seeing if there's anything else. It looks like we might be able to get some points from these as well. You guys all need to kill this, please. It's interesting that it actually continued the day. I guess once they're over, that's fine. Really wanted those warehouses though, which kind of sucks. But anyway, let's get these guys over here. I don't know if they can get to it now. Let's see which way they're going to decide to run. Well, we left ourselves wide open anyway. Yes. Oh, there's units over there. Just seen. I'm going to actually recycle all this. So we have a split attack for the first one on the next morning as well. So we're definitely going to need to just bump our units up. So I want 5 at each, really. You guys, though, I need you this way so we can build and get stone through this. So warehouses and stone. It would make sense for us to bridge over here for the time being, though. So I think I can do that. I don't know if we have the default bridge pieces. We do start with more than before. We have the rope bridge, so I might be able to get this across. I just tried to build a bridge across, but I can't build over these trees, so that's kind of annoying. We might need to go here. Don't think we can do that either. It would have been nice to just bridge across, but otherwise the journey is so far. I might be able to do it here. So I'm just going to quickly and casually build one right here. So I'm hoping, well, if it doesn't reach, what do we need on this square here? So we need something in there. It needs more support. Of course it does. You telling me we got to go all the way up? All right, that I can deal with. So we'll just bridge there and then just pop a really small stone stairs through here as well. Just so when we build our stone on here, they can get back to here a lot quicker until we get warehouses, because I'm actually going to build the stone shack thing over here. Anyway, we also need to get more oxygen. Quarry is 75 wood, so let's focus the oxygen first with the 48 wood that we'd need. And good news is, yeah, we can get across this bridge now, so I should be able to build defenses. Let's just come to the other side of this, though, because I do believe there is an enemy thing over here. Oh my god, hello. I'm sorry. You can shoot them as they come through, please. I think they're just small ones, so that's fine. Don't want to get caught here. Oh no! They just killed all my archers. You little rats, man. Well, yeah, there's a thingy there. I pushed too far. So good job we didn't set that build up already, isn't it? That's for another time. We'll just let the stone come up. I'm going to need to get the archers back out, because those guys just sit there now. They one-shot the bridge. I didn't quite realise. I'm going to have to start splitting some units this way as well, guys. So obviously we are getting attacked from over there, like I say. So I am going to split them out. I'm hoping to get 4 out. That would be nice. I don't think we're going to hit it, so we're going to have to make do with what we got. We're really tight on resources on this map, if I'm honest. So I think once we get that stone, that should be enough to sort us out. We're going to need to go for the upgrades on the saw stuff. Let me just double check. Maybe that's the way we go first. Not too sure. We managed to get 2 units out so far. Wow, there's some coming. Why are you guys coming already? Just some random floaty ones. We do need to get rid of those dens then when we've got the units. I will kill this one off. Yeah, don't worry about that. Come on. I need enough for another one. Yeah, we definitely need to get... I think it's going to have to be the warehouses. I'm not convinced you can upgrade these straight away. Yeah, you just need to get them thingy. Going to assign more workers, though. Ah, that's new. Okay. That's good news. Ah, very nice. That is very different. In that case, give me the wood. Too many workers assigned. Okay, sorry. I think the max you can have is 4. That's interesting. I didn't know this. I think it uses... Does it use more oxygen per minute? It doesn't. So we can actually ramp these up quite extensively. And it bases it on how much stone... how much wood they have covered as well. Okay, that's a game changer then. Might be able to get more out here. Nice change. That wasn't the case before. Really, really good change, actually. And I'm focused. I'm trying to get oxygen over here. We're actually fine, by the way. 6, 7, 20. It says minus 11 per minute, but our oxygen's fine. We have that much stored. We should be okay before I need to build more out. I was in the process, though, of getting one. It just costs for the units. I definitely want to get another one, though. That should be the 4 that can cover this section. This one I'm not too concerned about. I think the studs are pretty good. 175 is pretty high, so we're good with that. So obviously we're going to keep the builds pretty basic for defense until we get more stuff. So I'm just going to keep queuing these up. We should be good. Get them over here. So yeah, we'll get the build as good as we can. Just really basic around the sides, and then we will eventually build proper castles and stuff. It's the way to do it. We just need to get the size of all the maps. And honestly, when we've got all the units now after this one, I should be able to go and clear out certain things. So, should be fine. I've got 4 this side now and 4 this side, with one of them being our main character. Let's get you back there. So we should be fine. I've got another one coming out as well, which I can chuck over here. So, all good. I'm seeing a lot more resources now, which is fantastic. 123 per min on the wood. Does mean I'll be able to get the spikes ready, which is a big deal. Let's also get you up here, because why not, right? Let's move these over as well. I think they're better from that angle. Alright, we should be fine. I wonder if you can see them in the map view. Ah, yeah, I should have just clicked this map view. You can see where the thingy dens are, so that's good. So if I come into the map view, we can see over this side there are none of the dens, other than one over here. So we want to clear out these little squares here, I guess, are resource nodes. So they will be the ones you want to try and get to. Which is fine. I think what that does mean then is I do need to clear this chunk out here, because I imagine there's going to be some good resources. But anyway, let's come out of that so we can continue on. Let's kind of see what happens. I think 5 archers over here should be pretty strong anyway. I could get another one out. I'm honestly tempted to. Makes a lot of sense just to get them out. And then we'll be ready to go out really and clear this out. I think 10 units over here should be able to take all of this out when we rebuild it. Right, they're doing fine over here. What we got going on? In they come over here as well. It should be... This one will be the weaker section because we don't have our hero. Have to see how it plays out really. Under attack. Okay. You guys okay? Yep, you guys are fine. So it looks like more over here then. And I guess this is when you'd use the teleporter ones if you needed to move around. But it looks like we're fine. They do split out. Yeah, good news. Okay, let's get everyone over then.
Open your eyes.
Oh, here we go. What do we want to do as well? Hogar request give +1 point when completed. That's actually really good. Heavy armor. Units gain plus 250 HP but move 50% slower. No, not a fan of that. And 2 mist condensers. Oh, I do like the mist condensers. I'm going to go for the mist condensers here, guys.
Am I needed?
Then I'm going to bring all these over, get these grouped up as our main group here. And before I do anything, I'm going to grab that mist condenser in. So I'm going to get this bit finished off. So I'm just building on top of this one for now. I shouldn't really be using the singulars, but it's fine. I think that might be high enough. Oh, mist condenser isn't the same as the thingy, is it? I'm an idiot. So I still need... Sorry, I got the wrong thing. Mist condensers, the mist fuel. Which we will need eventually, but I actually want the air filters. I don't know what I was thinking. So 48 for the air filters. We'll get that on the next one then. Right, here comes the fun. This, to be fair, I should be able to shoot some of these from here so we can clear some out. He says. Let's see. Beautiful. Right, let's go this way then. We're going to slowly try and take these out. Do want to clear this. I don't know if I've got enough to actually do it though. We shall see. Bring them this way. Might have enough.
No going back.
Yeah, there we go. Should be able to pull them over. Using the height does work, I suppose. Focus, guys. Kill the big ones. Oh, God. Hello. Kill. We're fine. Where did he come from? More coming from the side here, so we do need to be careful. Hello. Big boys, they explode, so you can let them come to you first. Don't get hit. There we go. Right. No idea what's over there. That's good news. Right, let's open the map and just double check again. Resource node. So they're going to be on the map here. We've already got the extra damage with these guys. I do want to try and clear this one out, though, because I need this area, if I'm honest. It's going to be a big deal. Oh, here we go. Let's clear these back out again, then. It's going to be a lot of back and forth for me trying to clear them here.
No going back. Open your
Really don't want to get hit, though. It's the big ones that do a lot of damage, to be honest. Go back up. This right here where you see the red is the baddies. And you need to actually kill the thing that's spawning them, which is this here. So we'll clear that one out and then we'll back up. There we go. Horrid End defeated. That gave us a point. So I think we can get our warehouse now. And this looks like somewhere we want to be, baby. Let's see what's over this way then so we have a clear picture. They can get up and down that. So walking edges there. So we can cut off this section here for stone. Just realised they're all only coming from that one way next turn as well. So next wave's really, really straightforward. Looks like we're good here. There's another den over this way. So we'll probably want to try and clear that. A lot of eyes though. So we want to edge forward. See where it is. Come on. There we go. Oh my God. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh dear. Kill it. Good job. Kill it. That was a lot that we just pulled over. We're under attack. Where are we under attack? Over here. Of course we are. Okay. We got a few that keep coming from over there as well. Hopefully they stopped chasing me over here. I think they did. But yeah. Okay, we know there's one over that way. Now, good news is I think we just got the warehouse. I'm going to buy that. And whilst they're making their way over, firstly, air filter, actually. Let's not get too carried away. That's a plentiful, so that's high enough. We'll go like you. I actually didn't need the 2 here. I don't know why I did that. I can recycle these. I think we just need 1 step there. We got good stone and wood now, to be fair, but I'm just going to do that temporarily so we have it going up. Get these guys to clear it out. Hopefully they aren't following me, which I don't think they are. And then we'll go into the next wave. Difficulty level 3. I don't know how much harder they're going to be. I reckon they are going to be pretty damn hard too. We'll probably keep them over here for now. At least we've kind of established what we're doing there. And actually stone's not a problem now. Nor is wood with what we did. So we need to obviously clear 5 more horror dens. You'd get an extra point for each one, which is actually really good. And then, yeah, warehouses. So we've got that in. Just double check where they are. Where's the warehouse? There it is. Requires 6 people plus 2 mist fuel. So we're going to need mist condensing. Where was that first mist thing? Over here. Okay, there's one over this way.
Huh?
Grab a unit. Let's go this way. See if we can get a mist condenser down. I'm obviously going to need houses as well. We've got oxygen up. Let's also go into the next shack. So if we do this right, I think you can get 2. And then what we need to do is build up. There we go. We've got the 2 houses. What that does mean is they're going to have to go around the house to get up into here. The resources, but that's okay. We'll leave them. In terms of you, yes. I need to just... Oh, there's enemies over there. I probably need to clear those, don't I? The mist fuel is over that way, so... city building we will need to grab as well. Let's wait until... Probably do it now, actually. Let's just go do it. Let's grab everyone. We should be able to clear whatever's over here. Because I need that mist fuel kind of set up over here, so... Night is nearly here, but it's not quite. We'll clear whatever's over here. Big explodies. Good job. Well done. Right, building's completed. We have people now, so there's a mist fuel there. I'm going to push forward a bit more. A lot of units, so... Got to be careful of those big boys, because they hit hard. Quickly kill them. Good.
We're under attack.
Under attack. Alright, let's come back. We've cleared them out, so I should be able to grab this bit of mist fuel here. And I might try and get that in before it goes. So we need mist fuel. We need... Sorry. City growth. Get one of those there. And then maybe one over here. I'm not going to do it yet, though, because they'll destroy it. And I don't want to waste them. You get the freebies, though, actually. They were free. We get a low there. I might just... there was a 6 there. Probably get 2 here, actually, which is good. Yeah, we'll grab 1 there. That's a good start. I don't think anything's going to come in. So that's our mist fuel. And we already had that, so it's pre-built. So we should be able to go warehouse, which just needs more housing. We've actually run out of people once again, so I might need to stack a bit higher. I do believe we can build across, though, to get to these houses as well. But for the time being, I'll probably just... I'm tempted to grab a compact housing blueprint. So when it's built... What are all those units, though, on top? They're the air condensers, aren't they? So it won't build those units. That's the only downside. I think we'll place that. And whatever can be built will be built with the resources we have. That's going to use up a whole bunch of these, but they should be able to build the oxygen anyway. We'll see where we're at. That stack's really handy, though. Here comes the horrors. And this is the 6th wave, by the way. Not quite sure why that destroyed, but building completed. What finished? Okay, looks like... What are we missing here, then? Way in. So as long as we have... Oh, it looks like most of it got built. Everyone can access. That should give us the extra oxygen as well. With air filters, which is great. I think we've got... Are these... Oh, no, they're just shacks, actually. No, we're fine. Yeah, it's a shack with the oxygen on top. Yeah, that's really ideal. We've got 21 units now, so we can get warehouses. So, like I said, we're going to want a... Well, we need to pick the best spot for the warehouse first. And honestly, over here is amazing. It looks like we're going to be able to grab a bunch more wood from this side as well. So, I think he is good. We're going to get one right there. Then we're just going to wait for the attack to come. Should give us extra storage as well. And that's where we can ramp things up then. And they will collect a lot quicker from these. So that's mist fuel. We've got 4 more. So we've got enough for 2 more warehouses. So probably 1 here to collect these 2. And then 1... Probably want to put it on the stone. Eventually we'll need quite a lot of that. Wood is in a good place though. So it is tempting to unlock the wooden spikes after this. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because we're going to need more points anyway. Unit cap as well. Then we can just go and obliterate everything. Only need 3 more city buildings for 3. Thing is, unit power increased. I'm trying to find which one that was. Click to seal boost. Oh, yeah, that's our upgrade. I was just thinking, is there... Do they level up? Unit is experienced in combat and has increased stats. Veteran.
Post me high.
Oh, very nice. So if I check then.
Where to?
Yeah, look at the difference. They go gold on top when they level up. That's amazing. All right, what do we want to do? Hardware supplies, 8 grand banners, 8 grand mounted banners. Don't need this one. Or skip the reward for a point. I love this change, but I'm going to go ahead and skip, I think, because, well, there's not much we can do, but it is, what are these basic stone pieces? These, we're going to need to grab some of these at some point. But I want to save up as many of those as I can. But guys, that's going to be where I end this one out. As always, really appreciate you being here. If you are enjoying it, please do hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already as well. I hope we can enjoy this one, so make it known so we continue it if you are enjoying. As always, take it easy. I'll catch you in the next one.